Today I would be talking about Othello, the character of Othello, in the famous tragedy of Othello written by Shakespeare. Othello is the main character of this play. He is the protagonist of the play, and we can say he is the hero of the play. Othello is a Moor in the court of Venice, and due to his great qualities of statesmanship, his valor, and his excellent command of the army, he has been made the general of the army. He is praised by the Venetian court, he is praised by the society. Everywhere people think great of him because he is great in warfare. But there is another aspect to Othello. He is not only a warrior, he is a great lover. He has charmed Desdemona, the most beautiful Desdemona, the bride Desdemona, the lovely Desdemona, into his love. They both have eloped and they have got married. But their marriage is in question. It is not in question because Othello lacks in some attributes, or Othello is not a gentleman, or Othello is not a great warrior, or Othello has some less feathers in his cap, but because they are from different origins. They are from different racial backgrounds. The then European society questions the marriage of Desdemona and Othello on these grounds. It is not only questioned by Brabantio, who has to question it because he is the father of Desdemona, and he feels cheated. He alleges that Othello has used some black magic or used some witchcraft to win over his daughter. He feels his daughter is innocent, and his daughter has been carried away by the love of Othello due to some reasons which are beyond nature, which are supernatural, or which are as black as they can be. So somewhere we come to know that Othello is not regarded as a hero as he should be regarded because of his origin. Right from the very beginning, when he is being praised as a warrior, parallelly he has been criticized by the society, he has been criticized by his so-called friends, he has been criticized by Brabantio for his getting married to Desdemona. Desdemona is all in all love for Othello. She could not differentiate between the qualities of Othello and the origin of Othello. For her, the highest attributes are the qualities of Othello. She is mesmerized by the valor of Othello. She is swooned by the great merits of Othello. She is in love with the honesty of Othello. She is in love with the gratitude Othello has for the Venice court. She knows her husband is perfect. She knows she has to live with the person throughout her life. She loves the person with her body and soul. Othello loves her too. But somewhere we find that Othello has a complex. Othello has been not favored by people due to his origin. Othello is physically very powerful, but somewhere he may not be appreciated as much by the European public. Somewhere we realize that Othello, though very heroic outwardly, is not heroic inwardly. How could Othello get carried away by Iago's remarks? How could Othello just get carried away by a small fact that Desdemona is spending much of her time with Cassio? How could the solidarity of a marriage be shaken by a small remark or a small evidence which was a misnomer? Then we realize the jealousy within Othello or the insecurity within Othello supersedes all his other qualities. And due to his jealousy or due to his insecurity or due to his not believing into what he should believe, not seeing things as they are, he kills Desdemona and realizes later his mistake and kills himself. But how could an Iago supersede the senses of Othello? It's a matter of question. Shakespeare has written this domestic tragedy with an intent, and his intent was much more complex than it appears. As I've already remarked in my other lectures, that Shakespearean approach is not very simple. It is very subtle. It may look simple, but it has many questions and it has many answers. And due to those many questions and due to those many answers which come every day, or due to many analyses which come every day, his writings are subtle, his writings are relevant for years to come. This tragedy was written in 16th century, but it is relevant today because you have no answer for human psyche. Sometimes human psyche does not behave rationally or does not behave logically. There are no apparent reasons, and human beings behave that way without apparent reasons. This is how Othello has behaved. But if you go into the psychological analysis of his character, you realize that there were many hindrances which Othello has suffered in a different society who was not favoring him altogether. He was favored for defending the European society, but he was not favored for mingling with the European society. So somewhere we realize that this tragedy of Othello was inevitable. It is a tragedy of character as well it is a tragedy of situations. I would leave the other questions or the questions raised by me to you to explore them and to find your own answers to them. Because more and more you will read, more and more questions would erupt in your mind and more answers would erupt in your mind. So for today, think about the character of Othello and think, why did he take certain steps which he should not have taken otherwise? Thank you.